The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Plaster Stadium in Springfield, Missouri, the home of the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on last season's national champions, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. They start this playoff game with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Roberts. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Roberts. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Gets into space at the 50. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Bears with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. Then the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The Bears are moving quickly down the field.
A good push up front here in this back.
football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Plaster Stadium in Springfield, Missouri, the home of the Missouri State Bears. We'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on last year's national champions, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle with the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Second down after that previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. As the first down is still going.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. He hands it off from the gun, running with purpose. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's George. And the Bears pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters. Try to take...
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out and immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And they've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. They're going to run it here.
Good job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bears. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Back to throw. It's Davis. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Hawaii, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Handoff in a single back formation. Finds room at the 30. Goes up and over the guy. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Davis. Short throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Harris. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The sure hands. It's Harris.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the stills.
Good throw to the left. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a long return, but the important thing to take wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Powers through. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Makes a quick grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Fighting him off. He's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And that sets up a return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Catch made on the right side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. The catch is made. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Great execution on the RPO. The quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Davis. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
On the move now. On another sack. This defense on fire.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out. anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bears will kick it off to begin the second half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Looking to throw. It's Davis. The pass rush closing in. That's caught. It's Hansen.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, The defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. The comeback is on.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Offense drops that into the field, hoping to start a drive here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He makes the grab. And they'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. A great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. The tight end has got it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now for the 25. To throw, it's Davis. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass caught, second down now. Big throw caught on the left side. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And they pick up the first on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Hawaii. Look out, whole different game now. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Using his legs, it's Joyner. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He gets some space around the 30. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we got a fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them the fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Receiver makes the catch. Stop quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. And the Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. Chewing clock with the running game. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really...
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back
game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Davis. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wide end. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Breaks an open space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Trying to find some room. It's Joyner. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.